Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Chavito, so the Ocho, and today is December 7th, 2023, as today marks Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's 5th anniversary. And today I thought maybe I want to share my experiences growing up with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from the trailer release back in 2018 all the way to the final DLC character, and that is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And if you guys have any experiences of your own you'd like to share, be sure to post them down in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And without any further ado, let's begin. So back in March 8th, 2018, Nintendo has announced a Nintendo Direct, and at the end they showed, the Inklings, splattering each other with ink until the Smash logo came, and when I saw it, it broke the internet. Even I was part of the in crowd, got overhyped with the fact that a new Smash game was coming to town for the Nintendo Switch, with Mario, Donkey Kong, Captain Falcon, and Link with the new Breath of the Wild design. And I thought, whoa, they're actually bringing back Smash for the first time? That's cool! And of course, Etika was there. Rest in peace, Etika. You will not be forgotten. And of course, then there was also, Combined Money for 5-6, and you also did a reaction. The Solely Blinds, and then there was also the HMK as well. I mean, before I even know the other YouTubers besides Combined Money and Etika, all those YouTubers grew up watching the Direct. They were all like super hyped, full of ecstasy, knowing that the next Smash Bros. Game will be the biggest launch ever. Until like late 2018, it was. And we thought for sure it was still in development and it needed more time. Turns out it was gonna actually release in like late in 2018. That's a little more sooner than we expected. And then around the same time I moved out into the new house. I still had to drive from Severn all the way to PG County in order to get to high school in the mornings, just to avoid traffic. But yeah, I grew up having to watch the Nintendo Direct from my iPad and my iPhone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of months later, we had more indication of Smash Ultimate. And it brought back everybody from every single Smash game ever made. Even the Smash 4 DLC became unlockable characters for the first time. Which was secondly a good thing, because I didn't really had Smash 4 growing up. I watched the reveals back in the old apartment I used to live in PG County. And I used to have a neighbor of mine. He still has Smash 4. For like the Wii U and the DLC included. I mean, I played a bit. I mean, I thought it was good. I mean, it felt like playing Brawl with a bit of melee, but the only thing that was missing was Waluigi's inclusion. And then I thought maybe around that time they finally would announce Waluigi, until they really didn't, which pissed off a lot of people. Because if everyone was here, then Waluigi would have made in, and then everybody was truly here. Well, actually, not just Waluigi, but Ridley showed up, and also Snake, Wolf, and of course Toon Link. All the Brawl characters came out. Pokemon Trainer, yes. And what can I say except for oh yeah, pretty much Bayonetta and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I can't really think of anybody else besides those two. Well, that's all I can think of. And yeah, Ryu was back, but he was nerfed, and so was Cloud. And yeah, Bayonetta was also nerfed when the game officially came down, and so were the demos. And then I also saw Zero playing as Bayonetta during the invitationals. He even got to meet Sakurai, the director of the game, and he even made a video of it. Oh, and that got me into thinking, I wish I could join the Smash competitive, tournament. Well, I mean, I still want to do that, but I can't because, I'm in school, and of course I don't have a car to drive to a tournament, and of course SmashCon isn't until like August. And we just had a SmashCon, but I didn't even bother going to a tournament anyways. Maybe someday I will. And of course, just when I was in her junior year in high school, I waited until December and it came out. And the very first kid on the block got Smash, and then of course I remember that they used to play Smash a lot at a games club, which is like a recreational time in school. And all I did was just play Minecraft and did a bit of homework. Yeah, I used to like, play Smash for a little bit. In fact, I still have a video where I played Smash with a random bunch of kids. It's like the very first video that I've ever published. I mean, a random girl filmed it, and I just be a part of it. I was actually playing it, but then I got knocked out with just a few more rounds afterwards. But yeah, I guess that really kickstarted in my channel, but it didn't really go all the way through. But yeah, that was one of the best moments that I ever had. It was just a quick little tutorial, a quick demo, just to have fun with it. Until I wanted it to have a Switch for my birthday, as well as Smash Ultimate. But I decided to have an early birthday present this year, and I'll tell you why. And yeah, I totally stick around watching the Game Awards after the game was released, and Joker was there. And this was like a couple of months after, Joker was released. But around February, when Sully Puns was just about to finish his playthrough on, the Spirit Mode, the World of Light, he announced the Nintendo Switch winners, and I was the very first one ever to actually win a free Nintendo Switch. And I had to buy my own copy of Smash, so yeah, I was very happy. I was very, very happy that I got the game. I mean, words cannot describe how happy I was. I was like, oh my god, yes, 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 I won! I won! I gotta tell my sister that I won! I gotta tell my mom that I won a free Nintendo Switch from Sully Funds! And yeah, so I waited and I waited and waited. Then of course there was this time when I wrote emails to Sully Funds, was like, where's my Switch at, bro? And of course, because I couldn't just, stand still, and I couldn't be patient enough to win a free Nintendo Switch because, I was desperate. I was waiting for it. I mean, you gotta understand, I have autism, and then I have like zero patience. Until it finally came, and then I fell in love with the Switch, and it was like my early birthday present. And of course I couldn't stop bragging about it to my grandma or any of my cousins about how I won a free Nintendo Switch from a YouTuber. And that kinda got me the reasoning to start a YouTube channel in the first place. Not just because of Smash, and not because of Sully Puns, but the fact that I grew up watching Kabata Money for 5-6 as a kid. And yeah, I heard Kobe was gone because he had some family trauma and mental trauma, and it made him quit YouTube. Yeah, he's also an autistic guy like me, so I still miss you, Kobe. But I can never ever forget all the fun times that I had, watching his videos, all Sonic related, even main Sonic and Smash. And he hangs out with Sully and just did the Mario videos. And he did. That's why the two stood together throughout the Let's Play of World of Light. And that got me thinking, maybe someday I want to be a YouTuber just like my biggest fan, Kabata Money for 5-6. I'm sorry if I will splur out right there, but I wanted it to be a YouTuber just like him, but not all the way like him though, but even better. So yeah, even though I still got my tech videos still on the side, I still want to do gaming, I still want to do reactions, and of course, my college degree is still right around on the corner, completing my computer information science degree thing, and it makes me want to be an IT guy, but I love my YouTube thing a lot more. So yeah, I wanted to be able to make a YouTube channel, not because I want to be a tech YouTuber, but I also want to be a YouTuber just like Kobe. And that's probably why I did like a let's play of Smash Ultimate as well. I never got to bother finishing it because, well, I was pretty stuck around Donkey Kong Returns and I just pretty much forgot all about it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna probably finish Smash Ultimate's Let's Play soon. Not right now, but soon. And that's my story on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and how I got it. Now, I do want to share the rest of the, the DLC history. By the way, I just want to apologize if I spoil a lot. I made this in a day and I don't have time to practice. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, Hero, he also came out, or 11 as everybody calls him. There's other heroes besides 11. There's 8, and then there's 5 or something. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. Everybody loved Banjo-Kazooie just as much as they love Waluigi. And of course, there's another fighting character, Terry Bogard. I actually had to do some bit of research in order to figure out who Terry Bogard is. And he also has a crossover before Capcom vs. SNK. And of course, there's Byleth. I just said it looking in a very monologue and sarcastic tone. Byleth. To be quite honest, Monster Hunter would have probably been the appropriate fit. And speaking of which, there technically is a mod for Byleth that replaces Byleth, male and female Byleth, with male and female Monster Hunter. That should have been the true final character for Smash Pass. And then of course, Smash Pass 2 came out, and then of course there was Min Min. Honestly though, it should have been probably like Chun-Li or something, because we do needed another Street Fighter character. So yeah, even though Monster Hunter and Chun-Li both fall into the Capcom commentary, I'm sorry, not commentary, category, Chun-Li would have been the perfect fit. And of course there was also Monster Hunter that would have replaced Byleth, but Min Min's still good. Min Min's still good. Steve and Alex, like I said before, that also broke the internet and became, well, a controversial character because how broken he is. There's so many goddamn memes of how Steve is so goddamn broken in Smash. Even a Family Guy parody of it, rated by a fan, acknowledged it. And not an official Family Guy cutaway, but a fan made it. Well, just search it up on YouTube or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And of course, the dev team for Minecraft, and we're so happy for Steve. And in fact, they even referenced it in the Minecraft Live, presentation. I mean, I saw part of it, but I didn't get to, do a reaction of it because I was moving out at the same time. So yeah, then afterwards, I also did a reaction to Sephiroth. And of course, I mean, what the hell happened, HMK? I mean, I know you said you, like, you know what, it, forget Sora, we got Sephiroth. I mean, that was taken out of context. That was definitely taken out of context. I know for a fact HMK didn't really mean to say that. It was totally out of context. It was like an old video, but still, straight out of context. He regret everything he said after, Sora's release. So, yeah. Still forgive this man for saying that. And make sure you guys go subscribe to HMK. And of course, Pyra and Mithra, well, I mean, honestly, because Sakurai thought that Pyra and Mithra was his waifus, and then of course, that's probably the reason why they got in. And of course, the saucy Rule 34 art. And of course, Kazuya Mishima. Well, I've heard of Tekken just a little bit because I used to watch like Tekken Tag Tournament on the PS2 for like long play videos or something. I've heard of it because technically there was the Heihachi Mii costume. So yeah, that's how I got familiarized with Tekken, because of Heihachi. In fact, Heihachi was supposed to be the character, but Sakurai then felt like, nah, we want to make Smash more interesting, and I don't really think Heihachi has any devil gene. So either Kazuya or Jin, Kazuya's son. Honestly though, there is a mod that replaces Kazuya with Jin, so yeah, either way it still works. And then of course, Sora. And no, I don't have any shit to say on Sora because of Sora's inclusion, that's what got me into more of Kingdom Hearts, and I fell in love with the game. Besides Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora's inclusion in Smash really changed my perspective of how Kingdom Hearts should be treated, and I felt like I should play it. And that's probably why I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1 for like the PS2 with the English patch. I did it on my Let's Play if you guys want to watch it on my gaming channel, Jason Plays. And of course, right now on my personal time, I am trying to complete the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix achievements from retro achievements. Not the achievements that you usually see for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox, but the retro achievements. But the only thing is, they only work if you play the original Japanese game. It doesn't work with the English patch for some reason. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time, completing retro achievements for KHFM. I still got a few more to go, and that's a good thing. And I still haven't finished Chain of Memories yet. I might do that as soon as I get out of school. But yeah, because of Sora's inclusion, everyone was crying and in emotional happiness. Even HMK said it himself. In the tournament events when the world is dark, there's a bright light that never goes out. Just like what Sora says in the game. Kingdom Hearts is light. And of course, this pretty much makes Sora's inclusion for Smash pretty canon, according to both Tsuna Nomura and Sakurai themselves. Now, just a quick thought, what if Sora wasn't the final character? Who would it be? And why? If I had to guess, it would probably be Doomslayer. Or just decided to pretend that Waluigi was never here and then finally add him as a character. I mean, the timeline would have been very different if Waluigi was a playable character. And of course we had Monster Hunter, and of course Chun-Li. We still had Steve, Sephiroth, Pyra, and Mithra, Kazuya, Joker, Hero. But what if Banjo, Steve, and Sora wasn't in the game? Who would have gotten instead? Probably we would have Doom, and we would have Crash Bandicoot if it wasn't for Activision and their so-called sexual harassment lawsuits. And then of course, Sora would have been replaced with, well, another Japanese RPG, or probably Dante from Devil May Cry. Either way, it could have worked. But I'm happy and I'm really glad for what we got. And whatever happens in the next Smash game, I'm totally hoping we will get Waluigi and probably Dante, probably Doom Guy, probably Shantae for the first time since he's a Mii costume now. And, well, pretty much Sans because, well, he's a Mii character. But yeah, I've seen people play as Sans as Mii Gunners, so yeah, I guess that technically makes him like a real character, but feels like it's real, but not really real though. But yeah, those are the kind of characters I want to see. Also Amy, also Dr. Eggman, and also Crash, Neo Cortex. To complete the good guys versus bad guys situation. There's just not enough good guys and bad guys in the game. I mean, we have so many good guys. Where's the bad guys? As a matter of fact, you want to know what really grinds my gears? The fact that we don't have Dr. Eggman or Dr. Neocortex. I mean, sure, that would definitely fit the, everyone is here. And of course, with more villains and more heroes, it would have probably been more the ultimate version of Smash. If you have any other villains besides Eggman or Neocortex or Dr. Wily, let me know down in the comment section. And that is what grinds my gears. Alright, let's end off here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up my experiences with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Again, if you guys have your own personal experiences with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that you want to share, please be sure to post them in the comment section. And if you guys enjoyed this little, personal talking time video, be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I would like to raise a toast, having 5 years of the greatest moments we have for Smash Ultimate since day one. 5 years ago. And whatever happens 5 years from now, probably when the next Smash game comes out, let's hope and make it count. And for God's sakes, please add Waluigi in the game. Even hungrybox admits it. Please add Waluigi in the game. Anyway, and by the way, do not throw another crab at hungrybox, okay? I am from Maryland. The only thing that pisses me off is a person throwing a crab. Crabs are meant to be for eating, not throwing. Okay? This is not the classic Mario Bros. Arcade where you can throw crabs in a Goomba's face, alright? And then you can also keep a crab as a pet. But absolutely do not throw them in Smash tournaments. That's how you get banned. Alright. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, if you have any comments you want to share, post them in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace out guys. Love you. Have a great day.